Hi ladies, Creative Chez here. Welcome back to my channel. I thank you all for liking, subscribing, making comments and entering my 2 parcel giveaway. So this video is about Aliexpress haul. So let's get started. But just a reminder, if you watched the video to the end, you get your crafty shout outs as usual. But it'll also be announcing the winners of those giveaway parcels. So let's get started. The first item is this very cute stamp of flying monkeys. I don't know about any of you ladies, but I absolutely love the Wizard of Oz movie. Have done since I was a wee little one. And the other week I was watching a show called The Wizard of Oz at our entertainment centre, which was quite good, but based on the same thing. So this stamp here says, "Don't make me release the flying monkeys." Obviously has flying monkeys and a big flying monkey in detail, plus obviously the brick wall stamp there, this stamp here, and of course as usual I've made you a sample. And here you are ladies, it's a box card. Just don't know if you can see that. Okay, so we have a flying monkey on the end. We have the brick wall. I've got the "Don't make me release the flying monkeys," and I have flying monkeys on each corner. I've made an opening. I've got the moon, obviously. You can see that. And of course I've used another die that I've had in my, that I've just recently hauled. And this box card here, I've actually made the monkey into a wobbler, as if he's, you know, flying sort of thing. Let me know what you think in the description. There's that one. Secondly, I got this stamp here, also from the Wizard of Oz theme, and obviously it's the Tin Man who so much wanted a heart. Okay, this one here's got Unbreakable, Love and Be Loved, the oil can, and 3 types of heart. So I thought this one was rather cute. So there's that one there. I've also made you a sample for that one. And the sample is this. I've used some cog dies that I've had in my stash, a splat die that I had in my stash, a heart, a gemmed heart, the stamp obviously, and obviously I've also used a cog embossing folder for the background there. I've also coloured him in the red obviously, and I don't know if you can see that very well, but I've actually used a silver pen to colour in some of the silver bits. Let me know what you think, and we're on to the next one. Keeping on that same theme, yes, I know I'm addicted, is obviously the Scarecrow. And the Scarecrow in the movie wanted a brain, obviously. And this one here says, "Change your thoughts and you change your world." It has a diploma, obviously the crows who are always taking out his stuffing. And A plus B equals C squared. Just like Pythagoras' theorem. So we've got this, very cute. Good size too, actually. So here I made you another sample in this card here. And what I've done is I've basically stamped the image and I've coloured all the whole image in. And then what I've done is I've made it and put it on a background. And I've added some yellow raffia just to coincide with the straw. That's his stuffing. Very basic, but you know, cute nonetheless. Let me know what you think. If you would have changed something, or you know, done it in another way, maybe you've got a suggestion for the next one. So there's that one. Next, yes I know, I'm getting obsessive, is Dorothy. And of course the stamp says "There's no place like home and dreams do come true." I hope you can see these. Sure you can. So there's that stamp there. I will leave a link to the store, which is called FXL, and I won't leave a link to every single stamp, but you can visit their store and ask them about any one of these stamps that I show you today, and they're quite happy to help. Okay, so that is FXL Store on Ali. Okay, so there's Dorothy, and of course you have little Toto in the basket there, flying house, the ruby slippers. Okay, so I've made you a sample, and the sample is this one here, and I've just put dreams do come true, use the bluebirds as she sings in the song, and I've made a yellow brick road. So basically this is a die, another die that I'll show you later. I have a brick embossing folder in my stash, so I put that part of that through there, and then I've coloured them over with a bit of ink, but not that you can tell too much. And of course I've coloured Dorothy and Toto in. So there you have it. There's that one. Okay, next, yes, keeping in with the same theme, last one, I promise. This one here is the Wicked Witch of the West, or East, whatever she is. Okay, you have the witch with her broom, a flying witch, the fire, the timer, and the word wicked. So these stamps are really nice, and they do actually stamp quite well. I'm actually impressed. So as usual, I've done you a sample. Okay, or two actually. Here you are. Okay, my first card is this one here, based on the theme of the movie, of course. I've got the word wicked up here. I've got a background of a wall here. I've got the Wicked Witch, which I've had to colour in using watercolour pencils. So, and obviously I did colour in with markers as well. I've coloured and cut in and used glossy accents on the timer there. And I had some bats in my stash, so I've used those. And I had this lovely die here that I got as a freebie in a magazine, so I've used that as well. So let me know what you think. Okay, my next card, using the Wicked Witch. Nothing to do with Dorothy this time. This time it's Halloween. I purchased these black cats on Ali. They're a bit small. That I thought they were going to be bigger, but that's okay. I've used my MFT spiderweb die. I've used those same stickers that I had in my stash, the bats, and I had a spider die from another die set. And of course, I've just used a thing and put in Happy Halloween. The Happy Halloween stamp came from these stamps here. I don't know if you can see. I actually don't do Halloween. Australia isn't really big for Halloween. It is becoming a thing, but not for me. Everything has just become so commercialised. It's not funny, and it's not something that we actually follow or have been following in Australia up until now. Obviously, you get your expats from America and all over that do Halloween, but Australia, as a rule, do not follow Halloween. So there's the stamp, and I've used the Happy Halloween on it. And there you are. Second look at the card. This one here I actually coloured in with a black marker. So there you have it. Talking of Halloween, I hope my American, well, basically I hope all of Europe and America and Canada obviously had a nice Halloween. Hope you didn't eat too much candy when went trick-or-treating. But there you have the card. Okay, next I got this lovely lion stamp. It's quite detailed. It's got the mane is quite nice, and obviously it's got some birds. It says King for a Day and You're Awesome. Hopefully you can see these stamps. Let me know. So there's that stamp there. Again, I've done you a sample. And here's the sample. I basically stamped the image in grey ink and then went over it with brown and coloured him in with a sort of orangey beige tone. Added the whiskers and some of the details in black. Buckled up his mane at the top, so I decided it did actually have a crown on. So I made my own crown and put it on and added some gems. I also purchased some dies, word dies, and one of them had courage. So I thought, okay, courage it is. And this one here is another die that I've got, which will happen in my next haul. So let me know what you think, if you like it, don't like it. So yes, but it's actually quite detailed. I was actually going to get out my brown Nouveau and go along and recreate these bits of brown, but I thought that might be a bit of overkill, so I didn't do it. But if I should, let me know. I'll be happy to take your advice. There you have it. There's that one. Next, I got this gorgeous elephant stamp. Obviously, it's got the elephant, the spray of water, some stars. It just says elephant, elephant, elephant. A little border. It's got ears to you. Age is irrelevant. It's actually quite detailed, as you can see. It's quite nice. Again, I've done you a sample. Okay, this is my sample. Age is irrelevant and ears to you. And obviously I've used most of that. I did actually stamp this elephant in a darker grey ink, but it didn't show up so well. So I decided to make the detailing and put it in brown and just redo some of it. It's not my best card, but you know, maybe you guys might like it. You can let me know. I'm a bit disappointed in myself. I thought I would do better, but that's okay. The same sort of thing. I got this cute llama stamp. It just says llama queen. I guess like a drama queen, but in a llama format. Obviously it has other llamas on it, tassels, a cactus, some baubles and whatnot, some trim. So, and some foliage, however people would like to say it. I got into trouble. Somebody wrote on Facebook and I didn't say it right. So I do apologise. So there's this one. Again, I've done a sample for you. Here it is. Okay, there's the sample. This one here has a crown also, which I've redone in a silver gel pen, gone around the flowers and then coloured them in, accentuated the eye and the teeth obviously, and redid the foliage in a green pen. I've also gone, and these are actually foliage dies from Spellbinders. So I've cut like multiples of them and then stuck them onto the yellow card base, and just thought that they looked quite much like this foliage here. Let me know what you think. If there's anything you think I should do to finish the card off or just leave it, then I'm happy to take suggestions. So there's that one. Very detailed though. It actually does look like a llama, I must say. So there's that one. Okay, next on the same sort of theme, I got this very cute giraffe. Obviously it's got glasses, flowers, foliage, some hibiscus flower as well. And it says, "Are you having a giraffe?" So very cute. You can tell I've used the stamp. So there's that one there. Again, I've made a sample. Okay, and there's my sample. I actually didn't use the glasses that were on the stamp set. I had some of these from another die set that I had, and I thought they look much, much better. So again, I've coloured the giraffe in. I've gone over and accented with a black pen just to make sure the features of the animal stand out. I've also coloured the foliage in a bright green, so it does, and then I've added some foliage of my own and put him inside a frame. And of course, are you having a giraffe, as in, are you having a laugh? So there's that one there. Probably could have done a bit more to it, but My hand wasn't so good, so I'm trying to avoid overusing it. So there's that one there. Okay, next I got this very cute baby onesie stamp, and these onesies are patterned and they're quite cute. Pity they didn't have a plain one on there, but that's okay. And then it's just got words: welcome baby, new, sweet, hello baby, shower, boy, girl, and little, and welcome. So there's that one there. Again, I've used it on a card for sample. I will show you. Oops. And there's my sample. It's a girl. Welcome baby, I've put. It's a girl is a stamp from my stash, as is the banner. The bear came from Aliexpress, and I don't know if you can see that, but I've actually cut him out of felt and added bits, and then I've used white gel pen to redo his stitches. I've also used a background that I made ages ago with the distress inks. So let me know. Oh, and I put googly eyes because the eyes that come with the die just don't do any justice. So I've put in googly eyes. I guess I'm obsessed with googly eyes. Everything should have proper eyes. So let me know what you think. I didn't have time to make a boy one, but there you have it. There's that one. Next, but last but not least, I have this stamp here, which is a cat laying on pillow and rugs. It's got I love you more than naps with hearts, and may all your dreams come true with these. Again, I've made you samples. I've made you 2 samples, so been pretty good here. So just there you have the stamp. It's very nice size. It's quite large, but there you have it. It's quite good. The samples. Okay, the first one. May all your dreams come true, and the cat's there. All I've done is basically stamped it and coloured it in and put it on a base and then attached it to a card front. So there's that one. Don't look at my colouring, it's terrible. The pen was actually running out and I was trying to finish it. So yes, it does look a bit terrible now I'm looking at it in the light. But there you have it. Just look further away. You can't see it. So there you have that one. Next, last but not least, is this one here. I love you more than naps with the hearts and the Z's. And I've coloured him in well, I've coloured the linen in light colours. And I also damaged the card at the base. Look. Have to put something there. Maybe a heart. Tell me what you think. Okay. That's that one there. There you have them. These stamps are all so cute. I'm not one big person for stamping, really. I don't mind it, and I do enjoy it sometimes, but it can be very time consuming. So I like more of the sentiment kind of stamps, or something that piques my interest, such as the previous Wizard of Oz stuff, because it's my favourite. So there you have it. Okay. Alright, so we're at the end of the video. Please remember to like, subscribe and make any comments as usual. I'd like to thank all the ladies who've made comments on my hand. Yes, it is getting better. Still not there, but it's okay. Thank you for asking. As it is the end of the video, I have some crafty shout outs, and if you keep watching, I am announcing the 2 lucky winners of the 1000k subscriber giveaway. So, on to the crafty shout outs. Okay, the first crafty shout out goes to Ty's Crafty Spot. The second one will go out to a lady called Carol Love. And the last one will go out to a lady called Fit Kitty. I'm not sure if that's her name, but that's her username on YouTube. Okay guys, it's time to announce the winners of the giveaway. Now just to let you know, there are 2 winners, as I said. The very first winner is Natalie R from Canberra, Australia. The second winner is Lydia Ordiners from King City, California. Okay, you have a week or two to claim your prize by sending me an email with your details for postage to creativechez@gmail.com. Repeat that to creativechez@gmail.com. As I said, you've got 2 weeks to send me your details so I can post these parcels out, and hopefully you might even get them before Christmas. I'd like to thank everybody who entered the giveaway, and unfortunately only 2 winners, so maybe next time, look, keep your eyes open and watch the channel for more.